I clicked on a deer. That is pretty freaking awesome. Hello everyone and welcome back to Transport Fever. Now I know what you're thinking, this looks a little different. What's wrong? What happened? Okay, so if you remember in the last episode, if you don't, please go check that out. I'll put the link up above. Um, we have put in a train station to carry tools from our factory to Washington D.C. all the way up to Atlanta. Well, if you remember, our tools wouldn't load on the train. So, what I did off camera, I went and tried a few things. I tried adding another platform over here um, to see if it connect over here because, as you can see, it's in the encatchment area. And if it's in the encatchment area, it's supposed to transfer from place to place. Well, in this case, that did not happen. For some reason, it would not work. So what I ended up doing is we had a truck route ran from here straight to DC. Well, that's defeating the purpose on why we put the train station in. So what I did, I canceled that route, got a few trucks to transfer the tools from here to a truck stop, and it's going to load it at the train station. And as you can see, we've got 182 waiting. So getting tools to where they need to go isn't really a problem. But here's the real problem. Now, our train, wherever he's at, I've already edited the train once. And here it is. So now, as you can see, it can carry 132 tools. So it's not nearly big enough to carry all the available tools. So, here's my thing. We're going to have to put probably another train on there. Really don't want to because it's going to make it where our tool supply is going to get low. So it's going to cost us more in running cost than it will to actually use just one train. So our other option is to upgrade our train and make it longer, or we go ahead and put a second train on there and just deal with the issues when it arises. So, what I'm thinking about doing is probably just making the train longer for now because there's other projects I want to work on. And as you can see, I've got some money built up, so we can pretty much do any project that we need because I've got a few in mind. And I went ahead and left this bridge alone. I think it looks fine for now. I said I was going to fix it, but I just left it. Now this, you remember, oh, we got planes available. We're not ready for them yet. Okay, but as you can see, here we had that ugly freaking bridge and had it going over here and all this crap. I fixed it, just a level crossing here and just put two meeting points here. It seems to be working for the meantime, so we'll leave that the way it is for now. But what I want to do, let's go ahead and connect these two roads up here. And go ahead and encourage growth out this way. Okay, now y'all can build there now. Okay. What was it I was wanting to do? Okay. Now, our fuel. Hang on. Before I mess up here, this is our train. It's got 132, so let's manage and edit. And let's do 148 meters. How long is our platform down here? I don't want to extend our platform. Our platform is don't say how long are these platforms. So each one of these platforms, are you really not going to say? Passenger. I need to get some more cargo platforms. That's what I need to do. Got plenty of passenger ones, but no cargo ones. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and extend this train by at least, I say 4 cars. So let's go ahead and get 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to give us capacity of 180. So that will work for now. Okay. So the other thing I mentioned in the previous episode is food. Um, Now the food we can take to Simi Valley, or we can go up to, where was it? Or Minneapolis. Now Minneapolis looks like it'd be the place to go. Now, we can truck most of this stuff in, by the way, because it's so close. Uh, to make bread, you need 2 grain to make 1 bread, which is pretty perfect because we got a farm here, processing plant there. So we could probably use all trucks on this, to be honest with you. And I think that's what we're going to end up doing. So let's go ahead and get this in here. We're going to need a truck station. And let's see if we can put it right here, which we should be able to, which is going to be great. So let's put you there, and let's do our road depot for our vehicles. It's going to look a little awkward right here, so we can straighten it up some. Okay. Now, let's do just a truck unloading stop. And we are going to put you right there. Okay. And we're going to need a truck station here. And it's going to look weird having a truck stop right near the farm, but it is what it is. Okay, and we already have a truck stop over there, so we really don't need that. Let's go ahead and fill in some of these roads here. Let's see, where are we at? Are these it? Yeah, you're going to destroy some trees, that's fine, and buildings. And let's come out here. I'm not really a fan of straight roads, but we'll fix that eventually, so. Okay. Get some roads in here. As you can see, it's already growing. But where is our food going to? So our food's going over on that side. So we will place us a little truck stop right here. Okay, so now we need to set up a few lines. We're gonna go from here to there, and let's call it let's do mini, if I can hit the right button, mini birch grain. Okay, now let's go over here, new line. We're gonna go, if I can click on the right thing, and we're gonna go man into birch grain. Okay, perfect. And then we're gonna have to set up a line from actually hang on, scrap that. I need a track station here, and let's get as far away as we can so we still be in the catchment area, but also a less drive for vehicles, so the running cost would be down. Okay. Now let's get our new line. So our new line is going to go from here to our truck stop, And I really wish that would go around that way. I hate that it makes a U-turn in the middle of the road like that. Okay, so it's gonna go Birch, mini, food. Alright, now there we go. And you are going to be able to produce 200. So, 5 vehicles, cargo, and see, you have capacity of 25, which it only makes sense to use semis. I mean, come on. You got to use semis. So let's start off with. Okay, I apologize for that really awkward cut. I had just noticed that my game quit recording. So, last thing we did was come up here to Minneapolis and got our bread line going. And then I decided to go ahead and expand our passenger line all the way up to Minneapolis. So all I did was just added some tracks and put a train platform in. And as I was sitting here and waiting for this train to depart, I noticed that my train was just sitting there. So I thought I was going to have to change my route because it was pretty screwed up. And I think I might have to because my train's still sitting there. And he's loaded, ready to go. But he was just sitting there. So I tried looking, and I don't have no wait times on none of my trains. So I'm going to try to set this down because it should go from Washington to Atlanta. But yeah, I'm going to have to adjust these. So station is going to go from Washington. Then it's going to go all the way to Atlanta. And then to Minneapolis. Okay. So now everything should be good in the hood. Okay, so what we were going to do is we're going to ride this train because you know I like riding my trains. And I clicked on a deer. That is pretty freaking awesome. Didn't mean to. But okay. That was pretty sweet. I must admit I enjoyed that. Okay. So, let's ride on this train, see how well we do. And since I reset the lines, of course it reset the freaking people that was riding it. So, let's see if we pick up any more when we come up here and see how this train line does. And let's go ahead and speed her up just a little bit more. Yeah, I can't. OBS does that sometimes. You'll be sitting there recording and then it stops and you don't know it until it's too late and you miss like 20 minutes of gameplay. So, yeah. Okay, you're picking up 26 and heading up towards Minneapolis, and you're on the wrong side of the road, dude. Oh, okay. I'll fix that, because you're supposed to be on platform 1. So in Atlanta, you're supposed to be Minneapolis, you're supposed to be on 1. So you need to fix that when you go up here. And, okay, the camera's taking off on me. We've got 25 waiting there, so it's pretty good. So you're gonna go in there and come out here. Okay, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Good. Okay, so we're dropping. We got 26 on board at the moment, and we picked up another 33. So that, I think that's going to work out really well. I'm happy for that. And let me just check, make sure it didn't stop on me again here. Okay, we're good. Good. Okay. So how are we doing over here? We got a full platform. So let's see if we can expand this just a tad. Because I don't want to extend it too far. Thank you, autosave. You're a lifesaver. Okay, so like I said, we were going to have to expand these to begin with. So let's go ahead and duplicate both of these. Maybe let's do one more. Yeah, so that's going to give us quite a few there. And let's head over to our other farm and see how they're doing. See, they're not doing too bad. And of course, our job's a little bit shorter, I think. And you're not really shipping a whole lot, so we can shorten this drive for them, and I think we will. Don't need a four-lane street. What are you? 4-lane, 2-lane, speed limit of 80. What is the speed limit of our trucks? Our trucks can do... how much can these trucks do? Trucks can do 80, so we need to put a high-speed road in for them. Okay, so that's got 50, 60, 60, 60. Okay, so let's put this a little country road in. That don't look right though. No, that don't look right. Okay, what about... that's got 80. I like that. So let's put you in like that. Give you a little bypass. And are you... You came back automatically. That's pretty sweet. Okay. I thought it was going to take him a minute, but he actually came back pretty quick. And what else were we going to do in this episode? I can't really remember. Now, I did look into doing construction materials like bricks and things of that nature. But finding the stone in this game is very, very difficult. I mean, it's all the way over here. And if we did the stone, we'll have to put the stone in here because we got one stone is for one brick. So we can bring this in here and ship the brick to San Antonio. But as far as anywhere else, because ideally I want to join cities together that needs products. So I mean, we've got Killeen over here that needs bricks. Costa Mesa needs bricks. So ideally we could set up our brick production here and transport it between Killeen and Costa Mesa. Or if there's anything that Waco don't need none, you just need bread and machinery. So I think we'll save that for the next episode. So we've got some stuff accomplished here. I'm really hoping this fuel actually starts to increase some, so we can start shipping it to back to DC and other places like Simi Valley. We got to get them involved somehow because it's just a jump across the lake here. So yep. So thank you for joining me. Please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. And once again, thank you for all your support. It means a lot to me. So until next time, we'll see you later.